I know some people think that when you're able to dream in a language that you're learning, that's a sign that you've reached fluency. Um, Actually, I'm gonna say no. First of all, everybody dreams multiple times per night. If you didn't ever dream for real, like your brain wouldn't even be able to function. But personally, I usually don't remember any of my dreams. It's very rare. The dreams I do remember in other languages were one time it was like shortly after I first got to Germany, and I was doing this like intense German course for like multiple hours, like every day of the week. And then after several weeks, we did an excursion where we like went off with just the class, and I wasn't online using English or making phone calls in English. So it was really just German. And that was kind of like the most immersed I'd ever been, like even in Germany. So at that point while I was there, I dreamt in German, but I dreamt at the level that I was in German at the time. And the other time was a few years later. I had a dream in German Sign Language, but it was like I was having a conversation with my teacher and I couldn't remember a word, so I like spelt it and she showed me what the sign was. And then when I woke up, I realized that it was the actual sign that like we had learned recently, and I just like kind of forgot, but also kind of knew it. So it's not like all of a sudden in a dream you're like completely fluent. I definitely wasn't fluent in either language at the time, even when I was awake. Personally, I feel like it's just a sign that you're immersed and your brain is processing something that is taking up a lot of your waking time, which is what your brain does anytime in dreams. So there are two types of dreams. Everyone knows about REM, but there's also stage 4 dreams, which are not so fantastical. It's basically just your brain processing like everyday things that are going on, which is the kind of dream that I was having. So I don't know if could be a different experience for REM dreams. I can't remember having had any of those in other languages. Maybe I dream in other languages all the time and I'm just not aware of it because I don't remember. But for me, knowing that these were like stage 4 dreams, I feel like it's actually not surprising that I would dream about these things because they were things that were going on in my waking life that my brain was processing. And that's about it. So you might not actually be fluent yet, but it is still a good sign that you're moving in the right direction.